Hi, this is Sonya with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to week 51 of using up scraps. And basically all I did was just take packaging and some other little scraps and stickers and things like that, and I created this little folio. So to begin with, I just have some old book pages that I distressed, and this came from a digital kit on Etsy from Livy's Lovelies, but when I had printed it out, I had printed it out on copy paper instead of cardstock, but I kept it, and so I just added it to another piece of paper and stitched it together and formed this little pocket right here. And this comes out, and this right here was just a Prima Marketing piece of the package from Prima Marketing, and all I did was just take some sandpaper and I just sanded off all the lettering that was on there, and then just kind of cut it and distressed it. And the journal itself, or the outside case, this was packaging that had came from PM Artist Studio. I had ordered some stencils, and this is the packaging that it came in, and I liked the pattern that was on there, so I decided to keep it. And then I just added some plastic from some more packaging and added it to the inside of here, and just kind of stitched on this pocket to cover up this pocket. So, and then so you have a pocket here, and this is the other side of the Prima Marketing packaging, and then you have a tuck spot here, and I added some lace on there. And then this is just some junk mail, an envelope for mail, and I did some collaging on it and stitching, and added some stickers and distressed it. And this is a pocket, and so you have a pocket right here, and then this is a tuck spot right here, if I didn't glue it all the way down. I think I left some of it up. Yeah, it's a little tuck spot right here. It's a pocket here, and then we have some journaling pages, and all this is just tea and coffee dyed paper. And I just did the I sewed in the signature, or sewed in the spine, and then you have a pocket right here, and then you also have a pocket back here. And like I said, I just added some stickers and things like that. This is also part of junk mail. Let me just zoom out just a little bit. Okay, and then this right here is just a journaling spot, and I just took some transfer images and just added this on here. And this is connected using 2 eyelets. I just punched the holes and added the eyelets to it and formed this little journaling spot right here. And then this right here, I made this tag. This was from Bow Bunny Packaging. And you have a little tuck spot right here, and a little tab, and then you have a journal writing board. And I just took a piece of chipboard that I had laying around, added some fabric and stitched around it, and then just put some scrap paper on it, added a word and some transfers onto here. So you've got that. And then on the back of here, I just stitched on some old paper that I had left over. So you could put this here, or you could add it in here somewhere. I think I'm going to add this little piece right there. And I'll still keep this right here. And then finally on the back, Similar to how I did the journal writing board, I did this. I added some lace, or not lace, some fabric to some chipboard, stitched it on, and then I stitched on this these book pages. I glued the book pages together, distressed them, stitched them onto this pocket, and then glued the pocket on to the folio. So this is a pocket here, and then this is also a pocket right here. And this came from the Paper Studio. This was packaging from the Paper Studio. And once again, I just sanded off everything, all the writing and stuff. And this has become a journaling spot. So, and then I just added some stickers and stuff. So, that's what it looks like. So, let me go ahead and show you how I made it. Okay, so I have several different types of things that I'm going to be using. I may use this this little package that came from Anna Griffin that had, what did it have in it? Some floral binders. Must have had flowers or something in it, I'm not real sure. But I like the cover part that says Anna Griffin. I like this with the gold, whatever you call it. I like that, so I might use it. I can make some journal cards out of these because look at the gorgeous patterns on here, you know. Same as this, very pretty. Then I've got some junk mail. I've got, what is this? Oh, I think this was, had a face mask that was in here, yeah. I like how that seals, so I might be able to do something with that. This, well, I don't know, let me make sure. No, that had cookies or something in it, I better not use it. Then I've got other mail. And this was mail that was sent to me from PM Artist Studio. I kept that package. I'll probably just cover up the label itself, but the pattern that's around it is just beautiful. So I'm probably I might use that. Then I've got, I don't even know, this plastic bag from Staples, I guess is what it was from. Probably use that. And then I've got some die cut negatives I might use. Just random pieces of stuff, leftover embossed papers, leftover piece of a bag, paper bag, some painted on stuff. I don't know if I used jelly print on that or what that was. Just different little things. And bits and pieces left from other projects. I might be able to use this in something. And this too, I printed it out on copy paper when I had meant to print it out on cardstock, but I still kept it because I can add it to something. So we're going to see about that. And then scrap paper, we'll see. So to start out, actually I think I'm going to, let's see here. I think I'm going to take some plastic and I'm going to stitch this. I think I'll take Billie Holiday. I'm going to stitch her onto some of this and we're going to form like a pocket. Now before I do that, I think I'm just going to cut out the label around the edge. And then so they can form like a frame, and then I'll insert this along with a blue backdrop behind it. Okay, so I've got that, and actually before I glue Billie Holiday onto anything, let me just see what this would look like as a backdrop. I'm trying to see if it would fit. Yes, it will. So I'm going to put this in here. So what I will do is I'm just going to open this up. Okay, and then I'm just going to straighten these edges up just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and paste it on. I'm going to put a little bit of art glitter glue in the middle to make sure it really stays. And then I'm just going to ink these edges. Okay, so I found a piece of scrap paper from another previous project, and it's got music sheets on it. So I think music notes on it. So I think I'm just going to add her to that. Okay, I'm just going to cut that out. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Okay. This will, I think I'll have this kind of go like this, yeah. So I'm going to stitch some plastic on here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and stitch some of this plastic in behind here, and I'm also going to stitch around the edges of this, and then I'm going to stitch it to here. Okay, so this is what we have so far, but I think I need something to cover up this little area. So I think I'm going to put this on like this, and I'm going to stitch this lace on here. I wonder if I should just put it, yeah, I'll stitch it on like this. Stitch this on, stitch these sides, and then we'll have a pocket. So this is what I have so far, but I'm not real fond of the stitching along in there, because when I added the stitching on this side, I kind of try to make messy stitches. But yeah, they were messy, but also on this side. So, but we do have a pocket here. Yeah, we have a pocket here so far, and we've got a pocket here. So I do like that, and I do like this lace in the background. However, I think I'm going to use some book pages or something to try to camouflage that look. So yeah, I'm going to glue some book pages together. Let me just clip that, and then we're going to trim the edge a little bit. And then I'm going to cut this down just a little bit more to where it's just enough to cover up that flaw. We'll put it right in here, because it kind of camouflages and blends in just a little bit. So I'm going to distress these edges. But I'm going to run just a little bit of this speckled egg blue over top of it. Just a little bit. I'm just going to smear it. And I'm going to glue it on here. Well, let me take some brown first and go around the edge. And this can be like a little tuck spot. But this way it kind of minimizes all the stitching, and your eyes aren't necessarily focused on it. And I may just put like a little flower, paper flower or something right there in the center. We'll see. So we've got that part taken care of. And now we need something on this side as well. So I may just do the same thing and just take the book pages and yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so I think I kind of fixed that problem a little bit. So you have that tuck spot, and then you have this, of course, which is also a tuck spot. Make sure that stays glued. And you have this little tuck spot right here. I have to glue this together. Make sure that stays intact. Now we're going to take some of these I'm just going to take this top part off, or actually I'm just going to combine them together. Let me just see how tall this is. So these are going to be little inserts or flip outs. So I'm just going to cut them down a little bit. Make sure they're even. And I'm going to connect this with this. I'm just going to cut this little piece of it because I don't like that rounded part. Let's just cut one straight across to where we have about 2 inches where these can connect. go like that. Put some glue on here. These are going to be really simple. Let's see what all we have. These are definitely going to be journal cards. I'm going to make a collage. So I'm just going to glue this on. And I'll cut it down wherever it needs to be cut. I'm just going to open this up and then I'm just going to stitch around the edges of these. But I'm going to collage this and then I'm going to stitch around these. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to cover this. This is going to become a pocket that's going to go on the back of here. And I'm going to place a pocket here. And I'm going to take some silk. I'm going to wrap this, I'm going to stitch this on. If I can get it. I'm going to stitch this on and it's going to become a pocket. And then, yeah, I'll stitch this on. I'll stitch the silk on and then I'm going to glue it on here. And then I'm going to create like a spot for like a little notepad or something. this is pretty much it. So I went on ahead and sewed in a journal signature. And at first I was going to have this flip down into this pocket, but I decided to just go ahead and sew it in as a page. And then you got the little tuck spot here, and then the pages, and then we've got our some more pages, and this flips over, then you have a little tuck spot there, and then you've got your journal writing board right here, which I think I'll just put this up under here, and then those will just be together. And then of course there's a little writing section right here as well. I think I'll put this here. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, my blog, and social media sites. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching.